You take on a lot more social. You've been a lot more social, I think, in the past 2 years, it seems like.
Social, what do you mean?
Just like trying to stay busy, do more things, right? Like actually put yourself out into situations and stuff. Dude, I think I never, like you said, I didn't like having feelings. I like, no matter how I felt ashamed of how I felt. That was weird, you know?
Yeah.
Like it's a lot of times I wouldn't feel good. And I'm not getting into self-pity. I'm not saying this. I feel fine today. But sometimes I wouldn't feel good and then I would feel ashamed for not feeling good. That's the part that I didn't understand sometimes because that made it so hard to like figure out the first part, you know? Does it make any sense or no?
Yeah, it makes like a lot of sense. And it just struck me that I don't want to get too sentimental with you, but there are times where I really believe this, that I feel concerned about you.
Really?
Yeah. Because because I don't know really what's going on. You know, I feel like, there was a time where that we talked more and there was more communication. But let's face it, you've risen a little bit. I know you hate to, it's hard to hear. It's hard to hear. It's hard to hear that you've risen, but you have.
Well, things
are so good for you, right? And I think with that rise, right, there's like more of a disconnect with your friends because you're so busy and you're doing other things. I get it, but it's like I'm always concerned about like if you're sober, if like is he going to meetings,